Hello everyone and welcome back to moonmothgoddess Tarot. My name is Monique and this is my main tarot channel here on YouTube. For those of you that are new, welcome. You may also want to check out my second tarot channel, Neptune's Child Tarot, where I do have a bunch of other pick a card readings posted for you guys as well. For those of you that are wanting readings that are more self-focused, you can check out my other channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box where you can send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. Today's pick a card reading, we are doing one for those of you that are in a no contact situation, and we're going to be looking into your person's head versus their heart. Okay? Head versus heart. What is it that's in their mind about you and the connection, and then also what is in their heart about you and the connection. We do have 3 piles today, or 3 little cards and crystals for you to choose from. So pile number 1, this is going to be yours here. Card number 32, the portrait of a seeker. I'm going to try to get this glare out of here, but let me see if I can fix this light. Okay, and that is going to be with this brown Jasper. That is for pile number 1. Portrait of a Seeker with the brown Jasper. Pile number 2, we have card number 28, Mystified Innuendo, and that is with this Dalmatian Jasper for pile number 2. Pile number 3, you are going to be the number 15, Cathedral in the Woods, and that is with this Carnelian for pile number 3. Okay, so pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on the artwork, the crystal that you feel the most drawn to. Pile 1 with the brown Jasper, pile 2 with the Dalmatian Jasper, pile number 3 with the Carnelian. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with this card here, Portrait of a Seeker and the brown Jasper, this is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out, those of you that are in a no contact situation, what is in your person's head versus their heart towards you and the connection, okay? So let's first start off with pulling. Do I want to pull this first? Yes, okay. So let's pull a card to see what is in this person's head towards you and the connection. For pile 1, what is in their head towards you and this connection? How are they thinking about you and the connection? Okay, so we have Fairy of the Divine Hand, and it says intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Okay, and we'll see kind of with how, like that, we'll clarify it. Now let's see what's in this person's heart, which is their feelings. What is in their heart about you and the connection, pile number 1. What is in their heart towards you and the connection? What is in their heart? We have the Frog Prince with intimacy. Okay. So we'll see with what regard, because intimacy can be many things, right? It can be emotional intimacy, physical intimacy. But well, let's pull some tarot here and we'll see. Now already with the person's head, we have Fairy of the Divine Hand, intoxication, which could be, I don't know, maybe some obsessive energy. We have distorted view and overindulgence. So that makes me feel like if there is obsessive energy here, or the distorted view could be maybe this person having some clouded judgment or not seeing or perceiving things clearly. Maybe about their feelings. Who knows? Let's see. Let's get into pulling some cards about this person's head. What is in this person's head towards pile number 1, Spirit? What is in pile one's person's head about pile one and the connection? What is in their mind? What is in their head? We have, wow, we have the Lovers. Okay. What is in their head about this connection? I mean, the Lovers is not just a connection between two people. It's also a choice, okay? It is a choice that we're making. So let's see. We have the Two of Wands. Okay. It could be some type of planning something. What is in their head about this connection? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you might work with this person or go to school with them. What is in their head? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now let's see what is in their heart. We're going to do that down here. What is in this person's heart towards you and this connection? What is in their heart, Spirit? What is in this person's heart about pile number one and this connection? What is in their heart? The Devil. Oh, no. Okay. So let's see. What is in their heart? This makes me feel like a lot of fears that are here. The Four of Pentacles. Yep, it is definitely fear. Okay. We have the Five of Swords. Okay. Very challenging energy. What is in this person's heart about pile number one? We have, what is this? The Six of Cups. Okay, so this reading today is for those of you that are in no contact with this person. I am seeing the Six of Cups energy here. Now, this person, at least in their heart, they are feeling very nostalgic. There's a lot of very nostalgic feeling here, memories, you know, past time that the two of you have spent with each other. The Six of Cups is also about kindness, sharing, generosity, giving gift of the heart towards others. It's also feeling a very special bond between the two of you. Okay, that's in this person's heart. I am seeing the Five of Swords energy, and if you look at this card, there looks like there's a bunch of swords that are pointed at these two little skeletons here. So the Five of Swords can be a very challenging card. It can be a lot of challenging thoughts, ideas that this person has. I'm definitely feeling a sense of fear here, even looking at this Four of Pentacles, because here in this picture, we see a huge skeleton bride. And she looks like she's picking up this guy, like literally, like just like picking him up. So to me, even because she's dressed as a bride, to me, there is some type of fear in this person's heart about commitment. Okay? Fears about commitment. Afraid to take a risk. I'm getting a couple things with this Devil and intimacy, because the Devil can also talk about lust, desire. I'm feeling there's desire here, but that can also be intimacy, such as physical intimacy that might be there for some of you. Maybe the person has fears of being more intimate in terms, I feel like, of emotions, right? What I'm kind of seeing up here with the Lovers as far as their thoughts, the thing that I'm noticing about this card is that there is a sacred heart here in the center with a keyhole in it, that the female skeleton, she looks like she's kind of holding on to the heart, where this other skeleton guy is looking up at the key that goes to this heart, right? So in your person's head, there's a distorted view here, right? There's something they're not seeing clearly. And maybe it is the decision surrounding taking the opportunity for commitment, which the Lovers can be, not only that there's a passionate connection between the two of you, but does this person want to move forward with a committed partnership with you, right? That's kind of where they may be a little bit fuzzy here. The Two of Wands energy is about planning, you know, someone who's kind of like at a crossroads and has to choose a direction to go in. The Eight of Pentacles energy is about putting in work, investment of time and energy into something here. They may also be kind of like very work focused or, you know, career goal oriented focused, and also working on themselves. Okay. I will say with the card that you chose here, if I can take the glare out of it, the Portrait of a Seeker. This card talks about this woman here having gone through a lot on her journey. So this makes me feel that for some of you, this person is someone who has gone through a lot when it comes to relationships and connections. So I can definitely see why in this person's heart space there would be some fears that are here. Maybe about being open, being vulnerable. We also have the Wheel of Fortune energy here as far as what this in this person's head. And the Wheel of Fortune is about going with the flow. There's also a lot of very unpredictable energy that comes along with the Wheel of Fortune. So timing, it makes me feel like this person, it doesn't really have like a set time of when there could be a commitment here. I feel like they're not even sure if they're wanting this here. I'm also noticing that number 2 here is High Priestess. The 2s are about duality. We also have the Two of Wands here. So this makes me feel like this person is a little bit clouded. I am going to clarify both of these energies here. Let's see here. I mean, for some of you, because this literally says intoxication and overindulgence, some of you could be dealing with somebody who does have addictions, and that could be something that's creating a problem. Okay. Okay, so what is this distorted view for pile one's person? What is the distortion here? What is the distortion? The Hanged Man. Their perspective. Okay, something's off with their perspective. What is it, Spirit? What is it? Why is the Hanged Man here? What is it about their perspective that's distorted? What is it? The World. This is some type of ending. I wonder if this is ending some kind of cycle. What is the distortion here, Spirit? What's the distortion? What is that? The Two of Pentacles. It makes me feel like this person is kind of going back and forth in their mind here. Indecisive. Unclear. Okay. What is the intimacy here, Spirit? What is the intimacy? The Page of Wands. It's flirtiness, you know, it's passion that's in this person's heart towards you. Four of Wands. This would be about commitment. It makes me feel like this person wants to be committed to you, but I feel like they're afraid, you know? Like I said, looking at the size difference between this little tiny guy and this huge bride, I feel like maybe the person gets a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to commitment. Why is intimacy here? We have, what is this? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they may also be someone who is having a big issue with going from being single to actually in a relationship. That may also be something there as well. So I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. The Nine of Pentacles is about very slow moving type of energy. I'm just going to cut it off over here and let me move this. Yeah, it's very slow moving energy. Someone who's really just kind of taking their time, not really in a rush. So let's see. I'm actually going to go into this one here instead. Okay, so what is in their head? about pile 1 and this connection? What is in their head about pile 1 and this connection? We have invisible. Invisible. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like a person feeling like, are they losing themselves? Are they losing control? What is in their head? Love. Love. Okay, what is in this person's heart about this connection? Forbidden. Which I feel like is this person being scared to open up. Right? Maybe in their mind they know that they feel this way, but in their heart they're just like, there's a block there. What is in their heart? Cycles. Cycles here. Which makes me feel like with that Wheel of Fortune there as well, we've got chaos at the bottom. You know, so it makes me feel like there's this energy here where there's this disconnect between the two that is kind of really, really mixing this person up. Okay, let's see what else. What is in their head? What is in this person's head about this connection, Spirit? Marriage. Okay, marriage. What is in this person's head about this connection? Reflection, right? So reflecting on marriage or a serious commitment here. What is in this person's head about this connection with pile 1? An open heart. Maybe like they want to open their heart here. I don't know, maybe for some of you this is a forbidden love situation. What is in their head about this connection? Will take a while. Makes me feel because there's some resistance there. What is in this person's heart about this connection towards pile 1? Transformation. Maybe them working on themselves. What is in their heart? Sincere apology. Maybe that's for some of you. The person wanting to apologize to you. Or some form of expressing something to you. We have hidden love. So maybe for some of you, there's unspoken feelings that are here. And I'm seeing sadness. Hiding their feelings. Feelings being there, but hiding them. Okay, let's see what else. What else? What is in their head about this connection with pile number 1? What is in their head? Oops. We have unaware of their mistakes and don't see the damage. I don't know, maybe for some of you it has to do, like maybe if the whole reason for this person going no contact with you, or if you were in no contact with them. But they may not be realizing how certain things are affecting, right? Their connections, their relationships, their own behaviors. Let's see what else. So only take if it resonates. If it doesn't really sound like it makes sense to you, then just forget that part of the message. It's not for you. Okay, let's see what else. We have playing too many roles. They become who you want, or they become, right? They become who you want. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, I feel like maybe this person might worry about losing themselves, losing control, losing their identity, right? Because one of the things that was coming in here was, what, invisible and yeah, it makes me feel like they worry about losing their independence. We have clouded judgment, and it says can't see the situation clearly. Okay, and that's what we were seeing with your intoxication here. What is in their heart space? Another door, look at that. Afraid of the unknown, uncertain of the outcome, right? So it's kind of like another locked door here, closed door. What is in their heart about this connection? We have selective perception, not seeing things as they are. So I'm definitely feeling like this person's heart is, or the person's mind is affecting the heart, or vice versa. We have too toxic for each other, and it says nearly impossible to fix. Okay, so that may not resonate for all of you, but maybe there are some toxic patterns of behavior this person has. We also have no real urgency, lack of care or effort, and also wanting new love, moved on with someone new. Okay, so that may be the case for some of you, or they could be connected to someone else here as well. No real urgency to me means, like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles energy, this is somebody who's moving very slowly, very carefully, you know. And I feel like it is because of the blockages that are here. Okay. Underneath the deck, I'm seeing you stand your ground, and it says your intelligence is intimidating. Right? So maybe something about your presence too that is very intimidating to this person. Or even if you are someone who tells them, you know, straight out, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for. You know, so you're not allowing this person to breadcrumb you, or, you know, definitely give you less than you're deserving of. That you speak up for yourself too, you know? Okay, so what I want to do, and I'm seeing right underneath that, it says mixed feelings towards you. They need emotional clarity. Okay, they need emotional clarity. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to ask Spirit here, what is your advice and guidance with this person? So we know, you know, in this person's head, they do think about commitment. For some of you, the person thinks about marriage, right? But there's this disconnect here between the head and the heart. Like they're both trying to protect one another, right? Feeling the feelings, but then also the blocks here, and then the mental blocks here. Okay, so what is pile number 1's guidance on this connection? Guidance, advice for their connection with this person. We have the King of Wands. What is pile 1's guidance or advice with this connection with this person? The Knight of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups and also the Ace of Wands in reverse. 3 of Cups. I'm feeling for some of you, this is Spirit saying, try not to get so discouraged with this person. You know, even though the whole situation can, yes, be discouraging. But I feel like Spirit's saying there's still potential for you with this person to kind of turn things around, okay? Turn things around. I feel for many of this, that this Spirit is saying there's a need for you to be more confident in a positive outcome with this person. Okay? I'm kind of feeling like this is Spirit saying things might be really complicated with this person, with this situation. But I'm feeling like this person still has a lot of this romantic, loving feelings towards you. Like they feel there's the bond that's there, right? But also we're seeing here, afraid of the unknown, uncertain of the outcome. Okay? And it's like a person that has to move past their own fears. So it may take them a little while, right? Especially with the Knight of Pentacles. This is, you know, someone who feels like they need to just kind of move in their own time with something. Okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with this card here, the Mystified Innuendo and the Dalmatian Jasper, this is going to be a reading. So we're finding out today, those of you that are in a no contact situation with your person, what is in their head, their mind, towards you in the connection versus what is in their heart towards you in the connection, to kind of see if there is some type of a disconnect or kind of what is going on in their head and their heart space, okay? So we're going to start off with pulling one of these oracles for each, their head and their heart, and then we're going to add on some tarot to further clarify things. So let's see, pile number 2. What is in this person's head, their mind, about you and this connection? What is in their head about you and the connection? What is in their head towards pile number 2? We have find the lesson. It says discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. Okay, find the lesson. Let's see. What is in this person's heart? Wow, we've got 2 here. Okay, it says, I wonder what will happen next. I bet you are too, pile 2. I wonder what will happen next. It says, ready to adventure, precipice of change. That glare is killing me. Precipice of change and a pause before action. And then we have pray here, and it says, stalked, invaded, and watched. Maybe for some of you, this person does spy on you. I don't know. We'll see what comes out with the tarot. But yeah, this makes me feel like, is this person kind of spying on you even though they're not in contact with you? I wonder what will happen next. Precipice of change, a pause before action. And this almost looks like this skeleton is like reaching out to her, like right up behind her. I'm just going to put this on top because it's not going to fit. Both of them are not going to fit in here. But let's pull some tarot and see what is coming through. Okay, so what is in this person's head towards you in the connection? Pile number 2. What is in this person's head towards you and this connection? We have the 3 of Cups. What is in this person's head about you and the connection? The Emperor. What is in this person's head? The Sun. What is in this person's head? And the High Priestess. I mean, this looks pretty good. Let's see what is in this person's heart. What is in this person's heart towards pile number 2 and the connection? The Magician. What is in this person's heart towards pile 2? The Ace of Wands, desire. Heart's desire. Judgment. And the Queen of Swords. A lot of this looks like very decisive energy this person is wanting to make here. And I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. And this Queen of Pentacles looks like she's about to climb this ladder. So this almost kind of gives me this vibe that this person is kind of like thinking about taking things to the next level. It makes me feel like, I mean, there might be a little bit of obsessive energy here with this watched, invaded energy here. Like, is this person spying for some of you? Like, even if they stop talking to you, are they still watching you in a sense? Like, maybe for those of you that have social media, like if they're checking out your Instagram stories or, I don't know, looking at your Facebook or something like that. It just makes me feel that there's desire that's here. And this person right on, I mean, literally we have pause before action here, and judgment is about making a big decision about renewal. In this case, reconciliation, which I'm also seeing in this person's head here as well. I feel like with the sun energy here, it's like the person, when they think about you, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of happiness and fulfillment that this person feels. I feel like with the high priestess energy here, this person feels, I feel like a lot of their intuition guiding them to you. The Emperor is also an energy of strategy, focus, discipline, planning something. When it comes to a decision or choice here, right? As well. Okay, let's clarify a little bit here. What is in their head towards you and the connection? And it makes me feel like they're thinking of reconciliation here as well. We have listening here and also confidence, right? Listening to me is listening to what their intuition is telling them about this connection. Confidence, maybe they're feeling that they need to be more confident in the way that they communicate with you. We have complicated here. I don't know, maybe some things are complicated between you and this person. We have find the lesson here, discover the purpose in a situation. So maybe they might also be thinking like, what has this connection taught them? You know? What is in their heart? What is in their heart? Fulfillment. Fulfillment. What is in their heart space? We have reminder, and it says don't forget. This makes me feel like even though this person might not be talking to you right now, they haven't forgotten about you. You're still very much in this person's heart. And then we have the moon energy here, which again, very intuitive. Maybe there's some uncertainty here. I'm seeing risk at the bottom. Risk at the bottom. Okay. And then I'm seeing message. So some of you, it's like this person is right. I feel like maybe wanting to message you, wanting to communicate, reach out. I do want to clarify this energy here too. Spirit, tell us a little bit more about this lesson that this pile 1 is, or I'm sorry, pile 2's person. The 7 of Pentacles. Even he looks like he's spying here, hiding behind this rail here. The 7 of Pentacles is a process of evaluation and reassessment. So yeah, maybe for some of you, this person quite literally is taking some time to review things within the connection. Really thinking about things. Okay. So what is this energy here surrounding what's happening next that's in their heart, Spirit? Knight of Swords. This makes me feel like communication. This person wanting to come through with communication or feeling confident in their communication with you. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse, the Strength card, and the World. Yeah. So I feel like having enough confidence, like I said, and I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. The 6 of Pentacles is about, in this case, investing time and energy into this connection. This makes me feel like this pile, this person, is wanting to reconcile with you. They're wanting to revisit the connection with you. Because when they're feeling their feelings here, they're feeling a sense of happiness and fulfillment here. Not forgetting about you. The heart's desire, their heart desiring you. Let's get some more oracle here. Pile number 2. What is in their head about you and this connection? What is in their head? We have juggling here. This makes me feel like this person making a choice or decision. We have hidden love. So maybe for some of you, this person hasn't come forward to speak about their feelings. We have an agreement here. Maybe that's about commitment for some of you, and ego. Ego. They could be letting pride and ego get in the way. You know, especially if you guys are not talking right now, do they need to get past their ego in order for them to talk or communicate or apologize if that's something that is necessary here? What is in their heart about you and this connection? What is in their heart? A breakthrough. Okay. What is in their heart? Happily ever after. Okay. So yeah, this really makes me feel we have learning lessons. Okay. Lessons of the heart. Maybe you did teach them something. You know, maybe you taught them something that they've really been reflecting upon. You know, could have been something that you said to them that is really just kind of getting into their mind. Like, hey, maybe pile 2 was right. You know, like making them change. Like they finally have a breakthrough. We have divine intervention here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this makes me feel like they're also kind of like trusting in the divine. Let's see, pile 2. We have unsure of what to do. They fear making a mistake. That's what's in their mind. What is in their head about this connection? Not emotionally invested. Their feelings are not mutual. Maybe this is something this person is worried about here. Or if you're not even going to want to talk to them anymore. Because look at this. We have, you stand your ground. Your intelligence is intimidating. You know? And their ego is kind of in the way here. Let's see. What else? Pile number 2. We have misunderstandings, communication problems. So maybe for some of you, yes, you could have been really upset with this person. They may feel like you don't want to be in the connection anymore. What is in their heart about this connection? We have no real urgency, lack of care or effort. What is in their heart? We have you took your love away. And it says they assume you moved on. And then we have overloaded at work. Work takes over their life. What's in their heart? And then we also have selfish intentions, narcissistic behavior. Okay, so that may be something that does apply to some of you. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to close out this reading with asking Spirit, what is your guidance and advice on this connection with this person? What is your guidance and advice on this connection? We have the 5 of Pentacles. This is abandonment. So if this person has kind of just like shut you out, let's see what the advice is. We have the Hanged Man. Some of you have been kind of just like feeling like you're stuck in limbo, just waiting, you know. We have the 6 of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. I am feeling, for one thing, Spirit doesn't want you to be stuck. Okay, to feel stuck, especially if you're just kind of like waiting for this person. Because if this person has no urgency, even though there is a breakthrough and they're thinking about the connection, if there is no urgency on their part and they're not clearly taking any action towards you, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be able to also take a step back from this situation, also take some time to think about what you too, right, are learning from this situation. Because I feel like with the lesson that's come through here, you know, it is something that maybe this person is learning, but maybe there's also a lesson in this for you as well, you know. The Hangman energy is also an energy of surrender, okay? So it's also understanding that we cannot try to force or control the outcome of a situation, but more or less understanding that we have to just kind of let the situation go. And if it is something that is truly meant to be for the two of you to be together, that you will not miss it. Okay? I feel like, so take comfort in that. If especially if this bothers you, like the person maybe ghosted or not talking to you, but yet they're still watching. I mean, I don't know. You have to do kind of what is best for you with the situation. But this makes me feel like the no real urgency. You took your love away. They assume you moved on. Overloaded at work. Like there's other stuff that's distracting this person here as well, away from making it a priority. You know? It just feels like, yeah, you might need to just, because the moon energy here too is also uncertainty. You know, the person kind of going through cycles where they could be at some point like really, really thinking about getting back together, and then kind of dealing with other things in their life, because we do have divine intervention here, right? And divine intervention takes place to kind of redirect us. So if this person is kind of being redirected away from you right now, it may be for a good reason. Maybe this person isn't quite ready, which is kind of what I'm seeing there. So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the Cathedral in the Woods card and the Carnelian, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out, for those of you that are in a no contact situation with your person, what is in their head versus what is in their heart towards you and the connection. So we're going to be pulling one of these oracle cards for their head and their heart, and then we're going to add on the tarot to further clarify the energies that are coming through. So let's see. Pile number 3. What is in their head, their mind, towards you and the connection? What is in their head at this time? We have understanding. Okay, understanding. Let's see, what is in their heart? We have Alice in a Sea of Tears. Wow. It says, cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. Okay. As far as what's in their heart. So, I don't know. Some of you could have stopped talking to this person. It could, of course, be a vice versa situation. But either way, this makes me feel, no matter who went no contact with who, this makes me kind of feel like this person is feeling very emotional. Maybe out of your depth means that they're feeling a full range of feelings and emotions and don't really know how to process or handle them. Feeling abandoned. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 3. What is going on in your person's head, in their mind, about you and this connection? What is in their head about you and this connection? Ace of Swords. Okay, so that is a breakthrough. That is a breakthrough. And we do have understanding here, so let's see what else. Mental clarity, right? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess. What is in their head regarding this connection? The Three of Pentacles. This makes me feel like this person's intuition is guiding them towards a reconciliation with you. Okay. Looking at this Three of Pentacles card here, this little skeleton is watering the little plants that are here. The Three of Pentacles is about coming together, building or laying the groundwork for a foundation. Let's see, what is in this person's heart towards pile number 3. What is in their heart about pile number 3 in this connection? What is in their heart? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's new beginnings. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. What is in their heart? Look at that. Ace of Cups. New beginning in love. Maybe renewal, starting over. We have the Nine of Pentacles energy here. I'm also feeling, because of the Sea of Tears, this Ace of Cups can also be about emotional release, healing. What is in their heart about this connection? This, what is this? The Six of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. They're feeling out of their depth. Okay, let's clarify this. What is this Sea of Tears here? The Hermit, you know, so they may be feeling very shut out, or shutting you out even, because the Hermit is an energy of solitude, of withdrawal. They may also recognize that they need this time and this space to get their heart in the right place, I feel like, with healing. I feel like the idea here is to get themselves to a more grounded place, at least emotionally. Okay, so what is the understanding here? What is the understanding? What is the understanding? The Five of Wands. Maybe where the conflict lies, the challenges, the differences between the two of you. Maybe if there's tension, stress, changes that have to be made. You know, depending on what kind of conversations you've had with this person, maybe there's been some type of disagreement, and maybe them now saying, okay, now I see where I was wrong, or where I should have said this, or I should have done that. You know, I am feeling this person is wanting to communicate with you, but I'm also seeing where there is this need for them to really work on their healing and releasing here. So let's see what else. What is in their head about you in this connection? What is in their head? What is in their head? Hope. Okay, I like that. And we have the Moon. I feel like, but feeling a little bit of uncertainty, but I feel like for the most part having hope. Maybe that things you'll be able to reconnect. And we have understanding again. I like that. Okay, let's see what's in their heart space. This is also love. Okay. Could be very deep feelings, especially for those of you that have really invested time and energy. The Ace of Cups can be about unconditional love. Or a new beginning in love, new opportunity. What is in their heart space with regard to this connection with pile number 3? What is in their heart space? Love. Look at that. Love. What is in their heart space? Self-worth. So maybe there's something they need to work on them within themselves. And then we have chaos. So yeah, just kind of feels like there's a lot of things that are a little mixed up here for this person right now. So this Hermit energy is something that is necessary, right? To just kind of be off and kind of figure things out so they feel more open and free. Yeah, it feels a little mixed up here, but they are feeling love. And maybe that is something that feels a little overwhelming for them. Let's look at some oracle here. What is in their head about you and this connection? What is in their head, their mind? Concerned. What is in their head? Left unsaid. Okay, so yeah, this person's worried about maybe, I don't know, unspoken feelings, something they feel like they want to talk to you about. She is holding a heart lollipop with her mouth, right, is covered with tape. They want to say something to you. What is this? Winds of change is in their head. What else? And dishonesty. I don't know. Maybe this person wasn't honest to you in the past about something. I want to know, what are they concerned about? What is Pile 3's person concerned about? The Lovers. Maybe this is about getting back together. What is left unsaid? What is left unsaid? The Six of Wands. To me, this is how much they appreciate you or value you. There's recognition here. Maybe about how you gave into the connection. What is the dishonesty here about? The Three of Cups. Some of you, this could have been outside influence. Some of you could even been about going out together, or going on a date, or spending more time together. Renewing the connection, getting back together. Okay, let's see. What is in their heart about Pile 3 in this connection? Connected. So even if you guys are no contact right now, the person still feels connected to you. What is in their heart space? Wisdom. So probably having learned a lot from this situation with you. We have the Spotlight. Yeah, so it's like this person thinking a lot about you. Six of Wands energy. You know? And then we have researching here. I don't know. Maybe this person is trying to figure out a way to contact you or what to say. Maybe they're looking you up on social media. Let's see what else. What is in their head in this connection? We have feel safer being friends, and also friends are a big influence. So maybe the person, I don't know, maybe for some of you, because this is also a card of friendships, the Three of Cups. So maybe like if they had feelings for you, but then I don't know, maybe there was friends involved, like I said, outside influence, a third party energy. Meaning that if they were dishonest here and that friends are an influence, you know, maybe if they weren't, I mean, this makes me feel like of a situation where they have a connection with you, but then they don't tell their friends about it, right? So kind of like keeping you a secret or something of that nature. Let's see what else, what is in their head. We have deep regret. They think it's too late. And then we have trapped by circumstances. They feel powerless and hopeless. And then we have too many secrets. More needs to be revealed. Wow. So maybe there's more this person needs to tell you. Maybe about themselves or about something. I don't know. Let's ask Spirit. What is this? What are the secrets that need to be revealed? We have the Death. I don't know. She looks this... It's a pregnancy here. This is maybe about something ending. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe for some of you, it's about how your connection ended. The reason why it ended. Reason why they went no contact. What is the secrets here? The Queen of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be school, work, connection with this person. Some of you, this could have been, I don't know, I'm getting a feminine energy here. We have the Queen of Wands. That could have been an influence here. Could have been Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. May not be for all of you, but let's see. What is in their heart about this connection? We have selective perception, not seeing things as they are. We have fate has its own plan, and it says blocks are for your highest good. Okay. We have right person, wrong time, divine timing. Okay, right person, wrong time is what's in their heart about this connection. And then we have unsure of what to do. They fear making a mistake. Okay. Some of you, okay, this won't be for all of you, but I'm seeing at the bottom, they are married. And it says, we'll lose a lot to divorce. We'll lose a lot in order to divorce. Okay, so it may not be for all of you, but some of you, that is a situation that's there. Okay, so let's ask Spirit here for your guidance, your advice to close out this reading, pile 3. What is your advice on this connection with this person? What is your advice? Oops. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. What is your advice? We have the Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. What is your advice? And we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so one thing here is working on healing, okay? Working on healing. I'm also feeling a need to surrender to divine timing with this connection, okay? So it may be a need for you to really kind of be the Queen of Swords at this time and think about things very clearly, very logically, very rationally about any type of commitment between the two of you. Some of you, I'm seeing where Spirit is saying, keep your options open, okay? Be open to exploring other connections, because with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is something that is very unpredictable. This is the universe's timing, okay? Not our ego's timing. And so it says fate has its own plan. Blocks are due to highest good, or for your highest good, okay? So if this person isn't kind of in your life at this time, there's a reason for that, okay? So yeah, I feel like there's a need for surrendering to divine timing here with this pile. Okay? So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.